The most outrageous and hilarious luxury purchases ever made. You won't believe it. What would you buy if you had unlimited money? A luxury car? A private island? Or maybe a $200 roll of duct tape? From a designer garbage bag worth thousands to a diamond-studded toilet. Today we're diving into the most outrageous, bizarre, and downright hilarious luxury purchases ever made. You won't believe what's at number one, so stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to Supreme Wealth, where we bring you the craziest and most mind-blowing stories from the world of luxury and excess. Today we're looking at 10 of the most ridiculous things money can buy. These aren't your typical supercars or mansions. These are next-level, eyebrow-raising, are you serious kind of purchases. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 10. Prada Paperclip Money Holder, $185. Because nothing says wealth like clipping your money with money. Prada, the luxury fashion house known for its sleek handbags and high-end clothing, decided to reinvent the paperclip and charge $185 for it.
What?
Yeah, you heard that right. This sterling silver paperclip, officially called the Prada Money Clip, is designed to hold your cash in style. But let's be real, if you can afford a $185 paperclip, do you even need to clip your money together? I mean, I can go to an office supply store and get a whole box of paperclips for $2. But hey, maybe they don't have that luxurious Prada shine. Number 9. Balenciaga Trash Bag Purse, $1,790. Taking out the trash, but make it fashion. Luxury brand Balenciaga decided to redefine handbags by creating a designer garbage bag. Officially called the Trash Pouch, this fashion statement looks exactly like a shiny black trash bag, except it costs $1,790, making it the world's most expensive garbage bag. When people first saw this, they thought it was a joke. Nope. 100% real. The creative director of Balenciaga even said it was made to provoke thought. Well, my only thought is, who's actually buying this? Number 8. Louis Vuitton Jenga Set, $3,050.
No! No!
When game night gets a little too bougie. We all love a good game night, but if regular Jenga isn't expensive enough for you, don't worry. Louis Vuitton has you covered. They released a luxury Jenga set for $3,050, made of plexiglass blocks covered in the LV monogram. Imagine playing with this set at a party. I bet knocking it over would feel like watching a $3,000 stack of cash hit the floor. I just want to know, does it come with a golden game box? Because for that price, I better be getting something extra. Number 7. Chanel Boomerang, $1,325.
Stop it.
Luxury meets outdoor sports? Yes, Chanel, the brand famous for elegant dresses, timeless handbags, and high-fashion couture, decided to make a boomerang. And not just any boomerang. This is a $1,325 Chanel-branded wooden boomerang. Because apparently, throwing sticks just got a designer upgrade. The boomerang is made from high-quality wood, features the iconic Chanel logo, and is part of the brand's luxury sporting goods collection. Because, of course, every luxury brand needs a sporting goods line, right? But here's the real question. Who is this for? Are Chanel's high-end clients suddenly getting into boomerang competitions? Are fashion models throwing this around during runway breaks? Or is this for people who like to flex their wealth in the backyard? And let's not forget the biggest irony. What if it doesn't come back? Now you're just out $1,325 and probably feeling like you just threw away a month's rent for some people. Number 6. Dolce & Gabbana Smeg Refrigerator, $50,000. A fridge that costs more than a car.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What's the most you'd ever spend on a refrigerator? Maybe $2,000 for a high-end smart fridge. Maybe even $5,000 if it comes with a touchscreen, automatic ice maker, and some futuristic AI features. Well, Dolce & Gabbana and Smeg took things to a whole new level with their $50,000 luxury fridge because Keeping your groceries cold should also be a high fashion statement. This isn't just any fridge, it's a hand-painted masterpiece, featuring intricate Sicilian artwork inspired by Italian folklore and traditions. Each fridge is custom designed by skilled artisans, meaning no two are exactly the same. So yes, you're technically getting a one-of-a-kind appliance. Let's think about what this fridge should be able to do for $50,000. Automatically refill itself when you run out of groceries? Nope. Cook dinner for you? Nope. Whisper Italian poetry to you while you grab a midnight snack? Sadly, no. But here's my question. Do people actually use this? Or is it one of those things that just sits in a luxury mansion, never actually storing anything beyond a few bottles of $10,000 champagne and some imported truffle butter? Either way, if you ever walk into someone's house and see one of these, you know one thing for sure. They're either incredibly rich or incredibly bad at spending money. For that kind of money, this fridge better do my grocery shopping for me. Number 5. Raf Simons duct tape, $200.
What?
Fixing things, but make it high fashion. Duct tape is usually a cheap and reliable fix-it-all solution. But Raf Simons decided to take things up a notch by creating a luxury version and slapping a $200 price tag on it. Yes, you heard that right, $200 for a roll of duct tape. So, what makes this tape so special? Is it reinforced with gold threads? Does it come with a personal handyman to do the repairs for you? Nope, it's just regular duct tape, branded with the Raf Simons name. The only difference? It's a fashion statement now. But hey, if you ever wanted to prove that even the most basic items can be turned into a luxury flex, Raf Simons has got you covered. Now, if this duct tape can fix my credit score too, I might consider it. Number 4. Balenciaga's Lay's Potato Chip Bag Clutch, $1,800.
Damn!
Is that a snack or a fashion statement? Balenciaga has done it again. This time with a $1,800 clutch bag that looks exactly like a Lay's potato chip bag. Made from high-quality leather with a metallic finish, it mimics the crinkled texture of an actual chip bag. At first glance, you'd probably mistake it for an actual bag of chips. It has the same crinkled texture, the familiar Lay's logo, and even the classic "Open Here" mark at the top. But don't be fooled. This is a designer purse made from high-quality leather with a metallic finish to mimic the glossy chip bag look. For that much money, I better get unlimited refills of actual chips. In the end, this bag is undeniably creative, incredibly ridiculous, and definitely something only a true fashion risk-taker would wear. But if you're someone who always wants to keep people guessing, maybe this designer chip bag is exactly what you need. Number 3. Louis Mariette's Chapeau d'Amour hat, $2.7 million. The world's most expensive hat. Too expensive to wear. Imagine wearing a hat worth $2.7 million, made of woven platinum, encrusted with brilliant cut diamonds and deep purple amethysts. This isn't just fashion, it's a walking treasure chest for your head. The craftsmanship is flawless, with every diamond placed to catch the light just right. The platinum weave? Strong enough to last a lifetime, not that you'd ever risk wearing it in public. While most people purchase hats for style or practicality, this one is a statement of status and wealth. It's not just an accessory, it's a collector's item, likely to be displayed in luxury fashion exhibitions or treasured as a family heirloom. The attention to detail, the choice of materials, and the exclusivity make it more than just something to wear. It's a symbol of prestige and fine artistry. At this price, it's less of an accessory and more of an investment piece. Wear it, maybe once. Display it? Absolutely, with a security guard standing nearby. Number 2. Diamond-encrusted toilet, $4.8 million. Flushing money down the drain, literally. Yes, a diamond-covered toilet exists, and it costs $4.8 million. At this price, I'd be too scared to even sit on it. Created by Hangfeng Gold Technology, this solid gold throne is adorned with thousands of shimmering diamonds, making it one of the most extravagant bathroom fixtures ever made. It's not just for show. This toilet is fully functional, meaning you could actually use it. But at that price, would you dare? Imagine the anxiety of sitting on something worth more than an entire mansion. At the end of the day, this luxury toilet isn't just about comfort. It's a statement piece for those who have way too much money and want to prove it, even in the bathroom. Number 1. The most ridiculous purchase ever? You won't believe this one. Stay tuned for part 2. Which of these luxury items surprised you the most? Comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. See you next time.